imagine would like to catch both of them in the shifting clouds, but knowing Falcons, they don't actually mind Haji actually taking a very far forward position to get those spells out. My guess is that he's going to hold on to Wings by Wings, and he's also going to bring Purify into this game. I'm not 100% sure because there's still the possibility that he trusts in himself to react to it and just take a flicker of his own. Melissa, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure might need to take the Purify unless Super Marco's hyper confident, and no, goes for the Purify for both of our Filipino representatives.
Here's the thing though, I gotta say, Fish God, I don't feel like this is a tank Sora angle. I feel like 100% go for the lightning form and try your best to kill Super Marco as well as Haji, because I really feel like DFYG, by the way, gang, it's flipped, but whatever, it's flipped. DFYG, you got a comp that has a lot of damage. Use that, you know? That's my opinion.
You know what? I can agree with it, because until Zed uses the Way of the Dragon, wait, hold on. This invasion is actually pretty decent coming in from Kyle. They might get first blood here.
Ooh, smooth flicker coming in from Zed, because that first blood would actually make E1's life so hard. So good on them to be able to escape that one.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. They got to be extremely careful, right? Early retributions have been used from both Xiaoxi and alongside with Kyle, so there shouldn't be a counter invade just yet, unless it's just stealing that side green camp on the far ends of the map, and I think that should be fine anyways. But overall, Flap needs to control this lane. Cannot afford to let the Sora come through, and Long getting jumped out like this is not good, because if he has the recall, that is an immediate lead that's going to be given over to Super Marco's side. Like Claude will eventually. Oh, hold on.
No.
Yep, it looks dead. Well, it is what it is, you know.
Tapos na. Na early death pa yung ano. Yung kulot, wala na yun.
Him to try to get. I feel like getting the stacks is fine, but you should roughly know that there's a high chance that Kyle will be there, but. Oh well, I'm just saying Lung has not had a good experience so far in games of future. He's, I really feel like DFYG need to play around Xiaoxi. Xiaoxi should be the main carry.
They really need to make sure that he starts getting ahead in these matchups, because it's pretty easy for him to actually steal away in neutral if he has that level lead.
Yep. Unfortunately, bad engage coming in from Sora. Kyle secures the turtle, but still able to get a kill onto Kyle. That should be pretty worth it. And again, I really feel like Fish got going in for the tank style is not great, but Zed gets a kill onto
nice trade pa sila dun,
anyways. So DFYG still got a pretty good trade, trading the turtle for 2 kills here. Oh, but Flap gets that. That's not great.
Miscalculated the damage a little bit, and I mean, Flap, he doesn't mind taking the damage. He's ultra sustainable, and if Owen can cancel out some recalls, even better. So he's already canceled out one. Zed still needs to go back, and if Zed gets the recall off, that means Xiaoxi is kind of by himself. And as the living ward, Ogwen, he's just maintaining this pressure. He's calling in on Flap to go and disrupt.
Zed and hold on, Zed as well as UI. Let me just tell you, Gideon, this is really screwing my brain right now. All right, thank you very much. So Zed and Yuan really need to start moving together to get kills. Trying to get one onto Haji.
My God, si Hadje. Deads na naman si Hadje.
But not great. Not great. Yuan preferred to live there.
Parang lagi na ginagawa ni Haji yan.
Haji is more than happy to die there. Like he knows that, okay, I you know, my Purify is still on cooldown here. This is the only time we're going to be able to punish Yi1 when he has access to that flicker, so we might as well get him. And if by any chance Haji ended up surviving that, it would have been so much worse for DFYG, because all of their members were max stacked on that butterfly. He was about to start picking them up and folding them like laundry.
Yep. And now it looks like Ogwen almost survived there. E1 still secures the kill. Deadly magic onto Zed, but not a lot of damage onto him. He should be able to survive here. DFYG still has the kill lead. The turtle will be spawning soon. I really feel like DFYG, they need to save their abilities to try to capitalize on some kills around that objective, especially Fish God. I really want him on that lightning form, but no, he wants to re-engage, get 2, but now Haji was able to get out with the Crimson Beacon, get stunned up though. Xiaoxi secures a kill onto
Double
Haji.
mill na siya.
Even got Kyle
Uy,
in the back of that.
lumamang yung DFYG.
Really
What the?
survived that engage.
Paano nangyari?
He's already a pretty good
What
start
the?
for DFYG.
Nangyari sa Falcons?
Why they shouldn't get this turtle.
Yep, this should be a no contest.
Parang kailangan na nila maghiwa-hiwalay
Fish got a much better engage compared to the last one prior to this neutral objective. And as much as we wanted to use that lightning form, I think that so far the base damage for cloud shifting is still good enough to get these early kills. I think maybe later in the game it's not going to be as relevant. I think at most it's going to be disruptive to Super Marco to make sure that he can't get as many auto attacks out. But for now, Diangfeng Yaguai not going to waste any time here as they're immediately attacking bot tier 1, giving it over, making sure that Zhaoxi's nearby.
Oh no. Well, Kyle tries to get onto Yuan. Yuan is still surviving, but look at his fish god this time. Goes for the lightning form, almost takes down Kyle. A lot of damage, but looks like Diangfeng Yaguai, they need some kind of anti-heal to deal with Flap. And I feel like they need someone else besides Yuan, considering that he always gets targeted.
Yuan will be able to absorb a little bit of that mid wave as he rotates back, but look at that top side. Zed has made sure that he is made aware that Ogwen is nearby, and also spots out Kyle, making his transition over. So they've got plenty of information to work with here. They can start double waving if they want to, but Diangfeng Yaguai, and knowing how Lung plays, generally speaking, is very, very greedy. He's gonna wait for that wave to push all the way in, and even take one green camp on the side for himself.
Something difficult to track here is that Zhaoxi does have that Sky Piercer. I'm not entirely sure when the Sky Piercer was able to be bought by him, but it's something to check. And now Kyle just killed Yuan. Yuan cannot start a fight without Zed. Yuan gets taken down, but Fish got able to take down Haji, and Zhaoxi gets a kill onto Kyle. For now, Team Falcons, they're losing basically every single team fight. They really got to start being careful here, because Kyle, wherever he puts his hat, someone from Diangfeng Yaguai is just waiting on that. And Zhaoxi on this Aurora, just reminding us again why this hero really needs to get banned.
Yep, it's just powerful, very, very powerful here. And at least for Fish God, he gets the crack open, bottom tier 1, and that opens up a lot of space for him to actually play, maybe look for different angles to go into that lightning form without having to just use the iframes to dodge the stuns. And this is the problem, right, Team Falcons? They're good at peeling, but they don't have the CC to hard crack open their lines.
Yep. For now, for Team Falcons, I feel like it feels that way because Haji is not having a good time. Haji keeps on getting bursted down. The moment Haji gets some space, the moment Ogum gets some space, they can really do well here. And Diangfeng Yaguai, they're doing a pretty good job on trying to get those objectives. I feel like once they crack open the front turrets for top as well as mid, then they're in real business here.
Speaking of business, we're already seeing that Falcons are able to respond to that top side. I think they're just waiting for Marco to scale back up. Way of the Dragon already being used, but, you know, Purifying. It's also Flap playing Uranus. He's pretty unkillable at this stage of the game until we see Lung actually complete the Trinity build, or at least like a DHS, just so that he can get some bonus max health damage on him.
Kyle probably waiting for an opportunity to get a kill again, considering he does have that lightning truncheon. I really feel like even the tankier members of Diangfeng Yaguai will suffer for that one. Super Marco now has the support of his team. Lung has to get away. Takes a lot of free damage coming in from Super Marco. They really should let go of this turret. Zed still tries to protect though. At least Lung and Zed, they didn't trade too much HP for that turret.
You can see that Diangfeng Yaguai are looking to respond, and Flap opens up the map, making sure that, hey, if somebody's going to attack, it's going to be me first. He doesn't mind absorbing this damage, basically can just tank forever. And now they're on the man-to-man defense, right? Not giving Diangfeng Yaguai any real time to kind of respond. But notice the split. Zed is on that bottom side, knowing that maybe Kyle could respond to this. If he lands the kick, there's an opportunity.
Flap being a pretty good front line here. Zhaoxi gets a kill onto Kyle. Fish God, unfortunately, misses his ult there, and then down bot. Right now, Zhaoxi, even with the War Axe, is going to be very difficult for Team Falcons to deal with now. Ogwen looks like takes a bit of damage, but he should be able to heal up eventually. Turtle being started by Diangfeng Yaguai.
Hold on for as long as possible, because now Super Marco is actually getting into the fight. He's got some relevant damage here. I'm not sure if he's already completed the Trinity, but it's a 50-50.
Oh, Ogwen jumps in with a flicker, unable to hit anyone with the ult.
Oh, nakagawan pa si ano, Kyle. Ano yun?
And now Flap is in the middle of everything.
Kuya Lord, nangyari. Naku, napasok pa sila. Oh my golay.
Secures the kill onto Haji. Flap has to get away, and Juno does not
Paano?
have the abilities to take down Delphine Yaguay. 11 kills to 3. Right now, Team
Anyari
Falcons,
sa
they
kay
are
Kyle?
in big trouble.
Natalo ng
This is a
DFYG
pretty
sa...
significant lead for the side of Delphine Yaguay. They've got
Parang
at least
tama na yan,
very close to
Falcons.
that
Change
5K
player na po.
differential, but so far only 4. The major leads are going to be on to Zed alongside
Change ano na,
with
change
Fishguard.
5
It's
man.
rather surprising, but at the same time,
Ano na eh,
you know,
hindi na
you've seen
tama
Kyle,
eh.
even
Parang
when he dies, he's still trying to keep
unti-unti
up
nauubos
as
yung ano
close
nila
as
eh.
possible to the enemy jungler. He's only 1K behind. He can easily catch up to this, but looking at the major items, right? 3 already completed, 4 Lung, and that's why his damage was so
Parang wala
relevant
ng chemistry,
in that final
Lord, eh.
moments of those fights. Once he's fully stacked up, he starts chunking down these frontliners, but especially for people like Haji, who's been, again, deprived of food. He's a little malnourished at this stage. Oh,
That is right, use.
Ganda ng
Takes a little bit of
parsa.
damage, but so far okay. Zed used the kick
Oh, naku
onto
po.
Ogwen.
Ogwen.
Might get bursted down. Ogwen is able to get out of there.
Oh, di tumama. Nice one ako ah. Deads na yan.
Not really connecting,
Yun
but
lang.
he already took quite a lot of damage. Ogwen uses the
Nice.
ult, unable to get multiple members.
Nice
Now
one.
Haji catches E1. E1 gets taken down. Team Falcons able to capitalize on the mistake of Delphine Yaguay.
now they've capitalized on it. We look at the gold lead once again. It's still a 4.5K lead for the side of DFYG. But Falcons, they're immediately
Uy,
looking for Zed,
lusaw.
and they're going to be able to get him with the whole, get away from me, pinning him against the wall with 3 members already down and 1 extra who is staggered. They're opening mid-tier 1 and starting to walk down the entire lane.
We can see how crazy it is when, hold on, before that, Kyle tries to get a kill onto Lung. Lung should still be okay here, but they're able to get the holy defense from Delphine Yaguay. But considering it's 1140, it really doesn't matter that much. We can see the turnaround if you just make one mistake. Strong teams like Team Falcons are going to really use that to capitalize on it. So at least Zhaoxi didn't die. If Zhaoxi did die, that would be catastrophic for Delphine Yaguay. For now, it really is on Zed as well as Fishgod not to butcher their engage again. One bad engage and you're setting up your team for failure.
Especially when you're running the Sky Pierce, you don't want to lose your stacks. You don't want to lose your stacks at all throughout the game. You want to maintain them maxed out. Ideally, currently, I would assume that it's roughly around like 40 to like 30 stacks or somewhere around there. But it's tough to know. And Zed still trying to find opportunities. In terms of the waves, with a lot of missing from top and as well as mid, that is going to be the strong side of the map for Team Falcons to actually try and push their advantage against Delphine Yaguay if they do find another pick. And it's an early wins of major purchase as they've already found the kill on
Si Kyle.
Well, I do not know how much stack Zhaoxi has, but I'm gonna say enough. That's all we really need to say for this Aurora. Has enough of it. The Super Mario feels pretty confident in terms of dealing out free damage here. The zone control from the Melissa is looking pretty good. It's just that Ogwen as well as Haji.
Oh, yun lang, nasitan sila. Ganda nun.
They were able to get out of there, but right
Naku,
now,
napitas
Flap
pa si
is all
Flap.
alone. Zhaoxi is gone.
Easy, Lord.
That's the kind of
Libre.
engage you want to see from Fish God.
Grabe.
Boy, instant response. And now
Yun lang, napitas pa sila.
Even using the blazing
Oh
duet,
my
trying to get a kill
gulay.
onto Haji. Now Ogwen is next.
Kwet ML na Lode.
With that crazy engage, Delphine Yaguay might have sealed it for Team Falcons. Hold on, Kyle tries to get something here onto E1. E1 has to flicker out. So now, what else does Team Falcon have?
Gonna try something. I mean, their front to back was supposed to be their main win condition here, but Ogwen as well as Haji getting taken out like that, it's not easy. Feather Airstrike again as they're looking for inhibitors.
Yeah, at this point.
Oh, lusaw si
whenever
anong
you
Flap.
can, Flap
Wala
gets
na.
picked. Not a lot of tags. Zhaoxi gets a legendary 8-0-4.
GG.
At this point, I feel like he at least has 60 stacks. Might even be 80. Team Falcons, they're really crumbling going up against Zhaoxi here.
Wala mo tinalo kayo ng DFYG.
It has been quite the struggle, and they haven't been able to shut him down either. Every single time we see these fat engagements, either whether it's from Zhaoxi, whether it's from Zed, or even another Feather Airstrike to zone, it's just once they get the combo going, it really helps. The fact that E1 is able to put them at a very dangerous health total.
Right now, it's basically all on Super Marco here. He has the damage. He's hoping for his team to give as much space as they can.
Hindi ko talaga, bakit kasi puro yung Rhino si Flap?
From Delphine Yaguay, especially Farsa, is creating so much space.
Pwede naman Zilong.
Making it so that Team Falcons can't reliably reliably defend, honestly.
I mean, that's a big issue, right? The only person who has like hard CC at this stage is kind of only Ogwin. Everybody else has to play like a soft peel style, and even Haji can't guarantee the CC. Well, I mean, now it's a little bit more reliable with the glowing wand, but overall, there's still a huge down period of just building up those stacks, and that's easily when down
Kaya
from
Uranus
use
pa
their
rin
mobility
dahil
to kind of
dito
get
sa
out
ano.
of that range, or in Zalshi's case, just iframe
Hero ni
away.
Ogwin.
So far, I think that Zed has been able
Para
to extend
siyang
their leads
Rafa, eh.
really, really well with the engagements from Fishgod. At this
Pero
point,
hindi siya
Long,
nagpapabilis.
he's well connected with the
Nagpapabilis
rest
ba
of his
tumakbo
team. He
yun?
knows how to play in
Medyo
these
lang,
types of
pero
positions when
feeling
he
ko
is
dahil dun.
ahead, and they're going to look for it one more time. Ideally, it catches both Haji and as well as Super Marco, and I think until they find those pairings,
Hindi na
dead,
siya pinapansin
that's when
ngayon.
Yao Guai will close out the game.
Interesting here. Zed is looking at the opposite side of the map.
Pinipilit nila i-poke kanina yung Uranus, ngayon natuto na
I don't
sila.
think anyone from Team
Pero
Falcons
ayun
really
oh,
buy it,
malapit
though,
na siya
but Flap
mapitas.
took a lot of damage coming in from Delphi
walang
Yaguai.
ano,
Now Team Falcons
places.
know the position of them. At this point, Team Falcons, they want to hope to have a pretty good team fight around the Lord, and for that to happen, you really got to look at Ogwen. If Ogwen gets a massive set, at least 3 members of Delphi Yaguai, Team Falcons has a good chance of maybe not ending the game, but at least making it more even. Because at this point, what is this, like 7,000 gold lead for Delphi Yaguai?
It is a 6,000 gold lead. Well, yeah, six getting pretty close to 7, I'm not gonna lie. But now that they know that Flap doesn't actually have the Purify, he's gotta be careful, right? He doesn't want to end up getting blasted down by Yi1, and I think they might opt to try and chunk out some of the other members like Owen, because they can just chain CC it all together. But at the same time, we need to worry about those long lanes, right? Topside is naturally building up, and that's an early concentration for Flap.
Oh, sinipa.
Zed kicks Flap, not a good kick. He was able to get the deadly magic out of Kyle. So now Delphi Yaguai, they're proceeding towards the Lord here, but they gotta be careful. A lot of their good ults have been used, like the Federal S-Strike. Long has to be careful.
Oh, nice hit.
Stack able to get 2, forcing out Ogwen to use the ult, but no one is home. And now Zalshi tries to get a
ayun na si Loong.
He does have
Takbo kayo si Loong. Andyan na si Loong. Ang
sakit.
Bakonte. Ayun na, nasipa pa. Ang sakit. Talo pa sila. Grabe si Loong.
They might even get a wipeout here. Team Falcons, only the Zushin is alive, and with that,
2-0 na dapat eh.
takes game
Bad
number
trip
2
naman.
against Team Falcons PH.
9